first few years of doing the Haro Freestyler, nobody took what I was doing seriously.
Bob, he was the genius of that. He was the creator.
In '83, everything was pretty new. What started out with the '81 summer tour turned into the sport of freestyle being taken more seriously. Most of the brands that were into BMX race were starting to look at freestyle. Bob Morales was my teammate and a good friend of mine, and he basically saw an opportunity to capitalize on the movement and formalize it, and created the King of the Skate Park series.
It was the keyhole at Skate City. My buddy didn't have his skateboard, so he only had his bike. His first run, he got tile. It was just amazing. So I go, give me that bike. Came natural after that. I said, bikes are for me. That's what I want to do. Back in those days, there was only a novice and expert, no such thing as pros. The contest was at Skate City, my local skate park. Bob Osborne gave me a shot in the magazine, doing a sequence 360 flyout. Did good in the contest. I got, I think, first in the novice class. Shot in the magazines, got sponsored by Vans that day. That was it. From that day on, I was on the Vans team. I think 1 week later, I went, did my first show with the Vans team in, I think, Arizona. It was just on. I didn't stop riding from that point on. After the first year of tour with Vans, you know, I progressed a lot in that first year. It was my father and myself, and then Bob had dinner together. It's kind of a cool memory, you know, thinking back on the conversation. Worked out a deal right then, and the rest is history, you know.
At the Del Mar event, we saw Mike ride, and we realized that Mike represented the next generation of riders. Dynamic, young, fearless. He was the guy that we saw at that time to be the top rider. It only seemed right that we should probably we need to do a signature model. The Haro Sport came around, and that was an innovative product from the standpoint it was the first model that we made that was dedicated to a rider on our team, and that was Mike. Big air, pools, contests and stuff like that. The Haro Sport is the kid brother to the Haro Master.
I'm pretty sure Bob approached me and says, hey, I'm thinking about doing a signature model.
The Haro Master was the first and the pivotal BMX bike that was truly dedicated to freestyle BMX. It was made for my style of riding and for me. You know, I wasn't more of an all-around rider. Mike Dominguez was he was a vert rider. He was a skate park guy, big air rider. So we needed two different vehicles for those two different disciplines.
Next thing you know, we got a prototype. We just started riding and doing it.